What's up, guys? Another quick review here for you, just one song. So I already reviewed Wolfsbane by Venom, and I'm gonna review By My Side. So this one is a little bit longer than Wolfsbane, and it's more of a more ballady more kind of like a love song a little bit. So it starts off really somber, it kind of has a very nice soft and slow opening, and then it just kicks directly into the power metal feel. You have like a little shred, it picks up speed, and it just kind of just snaps you out of that kind of somber, like sorry-ish mood the first bit of the song puts you in, which was kind of cool. I was expecting this to be, kind of slowish throughout, typical kind of ballady type thing, but it just knocks you right in the teeth with that little power metal punch right after that opening, which is really nice. And I mentioned in my last video my last review of this, how the vocal phrasing I had to get used to because I wasn't really kind of expecting that. But the vocal phrasing and the way that the words are enunciated really sounds amazing here. Like, you can really feel the emotion, and you can definitely tell that he's like giving this all, and he's really pushing it, but it doesn't sound forced. You're listening to it thinking, oh, he's probably like pushing himself too hard, or he probably had to scream too much. It's just so clear and crisp, and it doesn't feel forced, but there's still a ton of power and energy behind it, which was really cool. His voice in this song actually kind of reminded me of Mark Hudson from Dragon Force. It was just really clean and crisp and powerful, and it really sounded amazing with the music. It also had this little gent feel going for it, at times. The ending was kind of genty, and the space where the lead was a little genty, and it was kind of cool. It was heavy, and it gave it kind of a little bit more flavor. Venom calls themselves neo power metal, which I think is kind of cool. They got like power metal vocals and power metal instrumentals. Even got a keyboard in there, but they have core vocals, little harsh vocals, and like some gent chugs. It's really cool. It adds a life. It's like if you had steak. Steak tastes great by itself, but you like add some more stuff. Marinate it. It just tastes amazing. So yeah, the layering of the chorus, the vocal layering in the chorus, I really enjoyed. It felt more immersive, and definitely gave it multiple dimensions of just musicality. It just really sounded very deep and immersive, and it kind of like drew you in a little bit more, which is of course what power metal does. The choruses are always just amazing, but it just really drew you in and made you really listen to the vocals and all the different layers as they came in and went out, which I enjoyed a lot. So it was very well written, very well arranged, and the different stuff they threw into it. The somber opening right into the super power metally, the super power metally. The second part of the opening had some gent chugs in there. The solo, the solos, I would say, the solo at the beginning, right after it got into that power metal punch, was just shred. Amazing, loved it. Woke you up, called your attention to it, got you out of that somber mood you were in at first. And then the second solo was very nice because it wasn't all shred. It flowed better. I know solos usually flow through, but this one flowed. It was like slower, and it made it a little bit more emotional than the first solo, and you just shredding it out. So it was very nice. The contrast between solos in this song I thoroughly enjoyed. But very excellent song. I'm really excited for this band. I'm really excited for this album. It's definitely one of the ones I'm looking forward to next year. It's gonna be awesome. Vanquish the Demon, like, that's already power metal enough. The artwork for this song just has a knight holding a sword, a hand holding a sword, and it's just amazing. It's so power metal, but they're also putting their own spin on it and doing some different things with it, which I really enjoy. I really love the 2 songs I've heard so far. I can't wait for them to either release a third or give us an album release date. But definitely go check this song out, check the band out, give them a subscription, a like. You know, these guys have got a lot of talent and a lot of potential. This is probably going to be one of the best albums of 2017 and one of the best new bands of 2017. You know, it's just, these 2 songs are just enthralling and captivating and power metal. You know, it's just extremely well done. The keyboards, the drums, the vocals, the bass, and of course the guitars, they're just extremely well done, well recorded, well written, well mixed. It's just awesome, and I really can't wait for this album or another song or both. But yeah, definitely go check this song out. I have a link in the description. Also, I have a link to the description of my review for Wolfsbane. And if you guys like these videos, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and rock on.